And time for more floors, folks. We're going to do these two, and then we're going to do the roof, and that'll probably be it for this video. So at this point, you can put whatever you want to. If you want to match these carpets, match the carpets. This should be carpet, this should be carpet, this should be tile, since it is a bathroom after all. So I'm just going to put in my thing. I'm just going to match a bedroom. If you want to make your own unique style, go ahead. It's entirely up to you. I'm really tired of doing the trimming and extending thing, so I've done it for way too long in my life. So I'm just going to draw in my lines here. There we go, get along the other floor. I'm going to go here through this wall here, so around here. So go ahead and start to draw in the floors as you feel like it. Sorry you can't do this all in one because that's a bathroom and this is not a bathroom. So, and these may attach, these may not. There we go. So I'm going to nudge this out a little bit. This I'm going to nudge down. I don't want to hit the numbers. Here we go. Press check mark, whatever room I did that. Bedroom 2. Overlapping. Could care less. There we go. Okay. If you don't like that, change it. Whatever you want to do. Don't care. Make it look pretty. It's your house, not mine. So last is tile. So one more time, tile floor. Watch this. I'm going to draw myself a rectangle. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm done. Okay, floors are finished. That was easy. Wait, hang on. That was easy. That was easy. All right. So now our floors are done. So look at it in 3D. See what you did. Starting to look like a house a little bit. Okay, roof next. We're going to eventually put the features in, but I'm going to do that last. That way you can just run with that once we get everything done. So probably like kitchen will be last. And so we're going to do roofs now. How do you do roofs? Well, you got to go to second floor first. So double click second floor. Don't do roof because why? That's way above your house. It's all set by levels. So here's how we're going to do roof. Actually, we're going to do one thing first. Don't do roofs yet. Go back to first floor, please. Because one thing this place is missing is a front porch. Everyone loves a front porch. So in this case, let's do, we can do wood. Porches and stuff are just glorified floors. So you can do wood if you want to, because we're going to cover it up with a roof, because I think that'll look much nicer. And let's go wood finish floor. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do lines, because there's nothing to draw it on. And I'm going to line it up with this wall right here. I'm going to go out about 8 feet. Draw it over to where it lines up. Look at that. Dotted line shows up. Here, now you have to complete this. You have to go all the way over, otherwise it won't work. It doesn't recognize as a wall as a barrier. So go ahead and press check mark, and now you're good on that one. Okay? So let's draw ourselves a roof now. If you want to make that concrete, go ahead. I could care less. So roofs. First things first, change this to an asphalt shingles. It's up to you. No, I did not cuss. I said asphalt. Start clicking around the outside of your house. Try to go in my order, please. Because you'll notice something real quick. Actually, we're just going to go through that, and I'll show you how to fix it. So, you see these arrows right here? These are all slopes. So as long as these are on, you'll have what's called a hip roof. That's your sloping part of your roof. So let's press check mark here. If you get this error, press no, please. And let's go to 3D. And you see what I did here? I did bad. This is on the bottom of my house. Oops. Easy fix. Change your base level to second floor. See, no worries with me. And now it's in there. So that actually is a pretty clean roof. I'm just going to leave that. But let's say I want to make this back like a normal gable roof. That's what the A-frame houses are. So let me show you how to change this up, just so you know how to do it. So click on the roof. You're going to go to edit footprint. In order to make this into a gable roof, you click the line. Don't click the little slope thing. You have to click the line. Then right up here it says define slopes. Click that, please. And then press check mark, and now you have a nice little gable roof. And you're going to go back here immediately. You're going to be like, wait, there's a hole in my house. How do you fix this? I'm going to show you. It's real simple. You click the wall. There's this thing that says attach to top base. You're going to click this. You're going to click your roof. And it's attached. Now you might have a little gap right here. So you do the same thing. You click it. Attach top base. And click that. Whoa. You might have one over here too. If not, you're good. I do not see one, so I'm good. All right. I don't like the slope of my roof because it's way too steep. This is a really high roof. So here's how you fix that. If you click your roof, there's this thing called a slope. 9/12 slope. That means 9 inches up and 12 inches over. Change your 9 to a 6, please, just to simplify it. There. That looks a bit more realistic. So we got that done. Now what about our porch? What about the porch? Here's how we're going to do the front porch. Was there a country song a few years ago called Front Porch Looking In? Maybe you know it. It's a good song. So click on second floor, and you'll see your roof slopes and stuff like that. Here's how you're going to make your roof right here. Okay. You're going to go to roof. Oops, save project. Why not? Always save if it prompts you, because you never know when there's going to be a storm to this area and you're going to lose everything. Now, there's no walls to pick, so I'm going to have to draw it out this time. So I'm going to click the little line thing, and I'm just going to trace along my porch thing, and I'm going to draw myself a nice little square. Now I didn't quite attach it all the way, which is fine, so I'll use my trim and extend button. Now I don't want a slope on the front and back, so I press escape, highlight these two, uncheck your slopes, and press check mark. Okay, let's look at it in 3D. Okay. Not quite, almost done. You see here how it's just kind of hanging out in no man's land. It's not really attached to anything. So here's how we're going to fix that. First off, we need to change your slope. So change this to a 6/12 slope. Okay? Now you're like, why? There's a gap between my house and my other thing, and I don't like it. So here's how you fix it. You're going to click the roof. Your modification tab automatically comes up whenever you click almost anything. There's a button right next to cope. Or couple. Cope. I don't know what it is. Right here. It says join roof. You click the edge of this roof, and then you click the face of this, and it shoots the roof back. Let me do that again. So you click this, click the edge, and now you click that. Okay? Nice, huh? Okay, so we're going to add some columns now. I've done this a few times, so that's why the video just kind of jumped there, because I paused and I made it a quick edit. So you have to click the columns architectural in order to do this. There might be a wood column already loaded. That's fine. If you want to go to load family and there's a column category, there's a few more. Columns are kind of weird, so you can try something different. I'm just going to keep it simple. So I'm just going to go wood column. A 6x8 looks good. You know, I'm just going to eyeball this. I know that I say not to do this sometimes, but I'm just going to put 4 right here. My lights are flickering. I know that means nothing to you right now, but they are, and it's weird. So I just put these in here. Let's go to first floor. Let's look at them because I want to show you something kind of cool. So I dumped them in here without a care, and I want to show you how to do something called the equal distance. This is kind of cool. So if I click on the distance thing right here, click on the edge of this. Now I'm going to try to click on the center of these as I go through them. This is actually really neat if you can get this right. Click, this EQ pops up. Click it. It perfectly aligns everything. Now, yes, I'm well aware that this is out, so I'm just going to click this. I'm just going to move it down with my arrows. Wow, I'm surprised it worked. So now all my columns are equally spaced and everyone's happy and no one's throwing a fit. So let me do that again. One more time. That's the end of this video. Once we align. Okay, so do your dimensions. Click. Click. I'm going to choose a center. Why do I choose a center? Because it's more of an aligned position. If you want to choose the edge, that's fine too, but I like center. Click there, bring it out. Now once you bring it out, you have to click it. Then you press the EQ distance, and now it's set. Now I just got to move this guy back. I should have not done that to begin with, but oh well. Okay, let's look at this in 3D and let's see how it looks. Okay, last step in this is we're going to shoot these up to the building. Attach top base. Boom. Boom. Come on. Get there. I'm going to press Control and do all these at once. I think I can do that. Let's see. Don't do anything yet. Let's see if this will work. Attach top base. Click my roof. And there we go. Okay, so we have columns. Now it doesn't look like my roof is hanging off in no man's land. Cool. All right. Well, that's the end of this video. I'm not going to go any further this one. I know there's 5 minutes left, but I don't feel like putting anything else in there. So see you in the next video, guys. Later.